that is Wish on this Death Prophet here in this game number 1. You see all the HP bar at the top. It looks like the axe is, getting torn to pieces. Skylark's dead already. Maybe they can get another one. Nettle, Desire. He's going to be fine. Xakoda, he does die, but I guess he just wanted full HP, full mana. Just not only are you losing max HP, but you're also losing right-click damage. Just makes everything so hard.
Yep, and with the amount of sustain that the Undying has, he doesn't actually care about your spam at all. Very nice zap from Pantomem.
Very good.
Because you have a ton of HP and, in general, like defensive capabilities on that center, and then of course Rubik takes your base damage away. You almost never get out ahead.
Oh, we are Desire. Jumping in very aggressive, does land the arrow. One more leap forward, and he secures the kill. What a play coming out from the Mirana. Going to be able to bring down the Tombstone as well. Can Xakoda get the kill onto Skylark before he dies? One final decay, doesn't have enough mana resources for another. And eventually he's going to get ran down here and die. So, fantastic play for KZ's offlane. Yeah, I think I definitely caught the SF off guard, you know, the position 4 being level 3 at 3 minutes in. Not as generally common. Are you going to see that? Definitely played off well. Nande trying to gamble on the bashes. Gets one at the very end when he didn't even need it. But down goes AfterLife. So just continuous kills being found across the map right now. Yeah, I wish this game was League of Legends. Wouldn't that have been great?
And what?
Oh dear, Ainkrad. He's dead in the mid. Looks like maybe Pantomem can get a retaliation kill onto Spartan, but the damage is done. Losing their mid laner. Definitely a favourable trade. We're at the top. More deaths happening up here as well. Xakoda getting traded away, but so does Skylark. Fantastic footwork there from Munkushi to just completely juke them out, run the opposite direction, and evades without taking a single point of damage. But who is taking damage? That is Nande. Deleted in the bot lane, and then it was a waste of time, but sometimes it's better to just say, nah, we're going in. Let's just do it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, so be it. Meanwhile, Skylark in danger. Fantastic poly blocks there from Pantomem. The taunt coming out from Skylark. Munkushi does get the kill. And the zombie actually tanks that arrow there at the final end. Kind of awkward. But Pantomem, will he get traded away? Yes, he will. Cookie guarantees the kill. Spartan, though, pretty healthy. Might be able to just run this off. See if Munkishi's going to be interested. Actually chasing it. Oh, the footwork. Trying to dodge around. Arrow also connects. This is an interesting chain of abilities here coming out from KZ team. Even Wish is getting involved. First rotation from the DP. Still trying to chase him desperately, but just not enough damage. The stick charges keep him alive. And with the EXO used, maybe they can get Xakoda. If not, definitely going to go for the tier 1. Yeah, in range of the Soul Siphon, he is dead. Pantomem just running in to get the slow from the trample. What an absolute beast. But still, Xakoda gets caught out there from the Crypt Swarm. Wish, though, he's getting low. He's got to be careful. The Skylark didn't even TP back to his lane. He's here in the mid, but it's not enough to save Wish's life. And Pantomem, he's actually a level higher than the off lane right now. But still, Skylark, he gets the taunt. He's trying to get the kill. He will bring him down. Maybe that is the end of this whole cluster of engagements. That is it. I've no idea who came out on top in the end. We'll see. 9 to 7, tons of kills.
Oh, I'm so
already
happy.
for just 9 minutes in.
You remember yesterday?
Oh, Chrono with the Mormos Kisses coming through. Arrow will also connect. That is a dead AfterLife. Yeah, yesterday was completely opposite. It was
just support their cores once the cores were eventually ready. And right now, I mean, KZ, look at this. Mirana, Snapfire.
Yeah, Phantom's dead. I love it as well. The Ember's like, yep, I'm out. I see way too many people here. You're on your own, Pantomem.
Yeah, he still wins on economy there, though, since the use of these portals by these two.
Yeah, really
this is where the middle of the map is, right here. Oh, they both jump out!
That was great. Absolutely synergized leaps down from the low grounds, completely dodging it all out. But actually, here is Ainkrad. Manages to chain them both. They're still kind of healthy. I think Ainkrad's definitely going to run down Spartan, but the arrow! What a play from Desire, maybe keeping his fellow support alive, but no, he still runs him down, and unfortunately, Desire also getting caught. It was a cute play. It definitely made one move work for their little meal, but eventually they do still get that snack. That was beautiful. It's like watching, what's it like, those water dances.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking as well. Synchronized swimming.
Yeah. I passed the tier 1 tower. There is the Flesh Golem used. Immediate delete of Spartan. He rejoined. He is gone. And so is Desire. They just died a bit. But a huge call from Skylark. Does get the kill on towards the FF. Cost him his life, but even still, it's a good trade. Pantomem soul siphoning up Wish. maybe try and distract him away from his fellow support, and he does actually keep him alive as a result. Get away? No, you can't.
No, but like, can you imagine what happens if they're actually like? I can definitely see why the graph does that, but there's a lot left for one move to do here. Once all 3 of their cores hit their item timings.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's Ainkrad getting taken out though. 3 kill streak as well. Once again going towards Desire. This Mirana's been getting a hell of a lot of value across this map. Even with a shield rune, just tanking up the tower to make sure it does go down. Meanwhile, Spartan looks like he's found another target behind the tower, trying to survive up. But poor old pantomem, no matter how many Spirit Siphons he has, just way too much damage.
He keep on running. He wastes a lot of time chasing after objectives that are a lot further away now. As Ainkrad, they get him.
Cool.
Yeah, they did, but they don't see that they get him.
Oh, they completely juked him out. They thought he was going to jump straight away on towards the Remnant. They're after him. Now he zips. Does he go for a straight TP? He does actually have one.
So slow.
No. Yeah, Ainkrad, he's just trying to waste as much time as possible. He knows he's dead. Yeah, there you go. He will fall. But that was quite a lot of people from KZ team trying to hunt him down. Definitely was quite the wild goose chase. Someone should have been playing Benny Hill over the top. Would have been good. Well, smoke move from one move. The counter towards top where Skylark is actually trying to make a solo play onto Munkushi with the Morpheus Kisses raining in. First dunk kill of the game there for Sky. Oh no, it's his second actually, forgive me. 75 to 80 at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty likely.
Oh, what a chrono! Lands onto 3. Nande playing out of his mind with the 3-man silence afterwards. The one move trying to split in 3 different directions to minimize their losses, but it just doesn't matter. They get the catch onto 2. So one, maybe trying to get himself out of here for Ainkrad. It's going to be the Atos Squish chasing after him into the silence. Desperately trying to run him down. So much damage coming through, and it's enough before the silence wears off. It's like how the old Ursa skins get the Alpine Warrior where it's got banned because it made him not look like Ursa. And there's loads of other crazy ones.
Do you have enough damage?
Nande?
Yes!
Yeah. Good fear usage. Looks like the trade-off will be Ainkrad though.
And the tower.
Yeah.
Especially with an SF, with an Undying, you want to be able to stand your ground with those 2. But the AoE damage from KZ team is just so overwhelming that you can't play like that. Now, maybe with the kisses down?
Yeah, managed to find a grab onto the Spartan. Looks like actually KZ team, they want to make a counterplay here. They've got the cool control, but there is going to be the grab bar, like keeping him alive. But Nande, he is here, he is ready. As soon as the SF comes out, he is dead. So AfterLife going to beat the 3rd casualty here for one move. Can they find any more? Ainkrad TP'd out. He does make it very, very close. Pantomem, he's glimmered. Do they have any detection? I don't know. Oh, but they see him. The slow from the dot is just, yeah, he could not get into that tree line fast enough, and as a result, cost him his life. So 4 kills.
At least most of the big ults aren't up, but there's still an axe call into kisses. Yeah, very dangerous in the pit.
Yeah, just throw them all in. There's going to be the Requiem, but Skylark is in. The Aegis on the floor, and he's the one to actually pick it up. Axe grabs that one. And now this is a desperation run away from one move. Can they escape with their lives? Looks like Munkushi, maybe. Can he get away? Huge jump from AfterLife. Stomp onto 3. That might have just kept his SF alive. And it does do that. Gonna cost him his own life, but at the end of the day, it's a trade he just had to make. It's nice on the support. Yeah, the max ones, what was it, 900 HP and 900 mana? That's like a little mini cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, Desire is going to bump into AfterLife. Skylark here for the control. Is there anything AfterLife can do? He's going to try and use the Stampede to run away, but Desire just leaping after him. Hiding in the trees, arrow perfectly placed. He do manage to get the kill. Meanwhile, another fight also going down. Wish charging forwards. He's on top of Munkushi right now. He's on his own though, needs some help from the rest of his team to actually get these kills. Thinking about diving into the tier 3, but does change his mind.
KZ team maybe being split up, but they're not all that split up. The Axe is on top lane, but he has BOTs.
Desire, he manages to block the smoke. He's trying to run away, but he has no leap charges left. He might be dead here. There's going to be the chrono. Only connects onto the 1. He's pretty tanky for now. There is going to be the grab eye eventually. See if they can actually get rid of this tombstone. It's only really Nande to do the hits, and he actually has to change his mind, try and run away, but they got the control on towards the faceless void. Nande in danger, but there is going to be the jump from the Axe, guarantee the kill onto the Shadow Fiend, taking him out of the equation. And Wish going to try and chase down AfterLife if possible. The rest of his team is coming. Not even needed actually to get the grab onto the Centaur. Instead, looks like Xakoda will be the final death. Oh, they didn't even let Skylark get the dunk. Oh dear. Yeah, they just don't really have any big lockdown at all coming out from the team. The best they have is a Stampede, and that's really been used to disengage a lot of times. So they will lose pantomem. They're going to try and commit themselves to the fight. What a cookie forward onto Nande. Reku actually controlling him up, and there he goes. He is dead. Down for 80 seconds. Absolutely massive play from one move. Exo also popped in from Wish, and it looks like they're actually going to continue the aggression right now. See if they can force out any more deaths. Skylark just turns around and punishes Xakoda for that very aggressive plays coming out from the support Undying.
You needed a strat to have good fights in the first place. So they run to the Mirana.
Yeah, just the Moonlight Shadow breaking all the smokes. They do get the root, but already the sort of aggressive plays with Red from KZT. Oh, a point blank arrow. Lands into Ainkrad, but forces out the big game, but a two-man call again. Skylark, man, doing so much value. They get the dunk with Xakoda, the Atos denying the Stampede disengage. Two people gone, and everyone else in one move has to just run it. Oh, the arrow? Don't tell me.
No.
I'm playing very, very carefully. The start of the game was just, you know, run at one move, get fights and kills. It doesn't really matter what happens. But since then, definitely have much more coordinated attacks. We see AfterLife once again trying to poke onto his Faceless Void. And Nande, he just dives in. Chrono by the tier 4s. Grabmine is going to be there to keep the Shadow Fiend alive. AfterLife also with the Stampede does escape. Nande might lose his first life here, but also Wish is in deep, trying to provide support for his carry. He's taking a lot of damage from Skylark again with a big call. Connects onto two, they're both gone. It's just Munkushi and Ainkrad left to try and turn this around. The Aegis is used as well as the cheese. Nande eating everything in the world. Eventually he'll escape. They're still going to pursue him to the ends of the earth. Maybe they might settle for Spartan instead, and they will. Very crazy fight.
And I mean, they have backtrack coming up here now. They're very close to the level 25 over on Nande, which is, in my opinion, you might want to take it a little easier.
AfterLife though, he tried to get the stomp, but there was a fantastic Mantis dodge there, but the fear control of Nande can't move. Now he's going to drop the Chrono with the immediate grab although once more, saving the SF. Now it looks like KZ team have to disengage as Ainkrad causing some real problems now as the backlines of KZ. They're trying to disengage. Nande jumping in and out, trying to provide support for the rest of his team to disengage. Maybe that's just cost him his own life though. Playing way too there for the team. Maybe they get the trade here onto pantomem, but who else is going to die in the result? Well, actually, they got the core control onto Ainkrad. The dunk doesn't get the kill, but at least trades him away with the actual Ember Spirit himself. But there's still Munkushi doing so much work on his right clicks. Yeah, Wish. He thought about standing his ground, but seeing how quickly Spartan died definitely made him change his mind. Just that extra bit of survivability does make it feel a bit better. Well, Skylark, perfect spot. He's found them all right now. Got the cool control, but fantastic lift there from pantomem to pull his mid laner out of danger. Nande's trying to do some work, but he can't quite stick on a single target. He still has his ultimate left to pop. He just doesn't want to drop it on anything right now. Playing very disciplined with this ultimate. The chariot there onto a random illusion.
I'm watching it.
What the hell was that about? I don't even know. Cookie forwards there. Throwing in Wish.
They got Munkushi again.
Some damage. Cool control there is also going to be the Chronosphere right now. Trying to block down Ainkrad. No damage. He can't get the kill. Nande has to run away. Spartan, he's too slow. Can't get away. And now KZ team in full retreat. This is an absolute disaster. A couple of fights.
Deciding to kill if they can get him.
It would. Just trying to force Munkushi out of the pit there with the Morpheus Kisses, but with the Satanic Tip to stand his ground, there is going to be the first usage there of Chronosphere. Pulls them all out. The chariot from AfterLife, he's pulling him out of the way, but it doesn't matter. The victory's already been gained. The cool Skylark controlling them up. Now Munkushi in danger. There's no grab eye left, I don't think. And the SF, caught between a rock and a hard place. He is gone. No buyback. He actually spent all of his money. And maybe now one move in a real precarious situation. Ainkrad as well has got to be careful. He himself does not have buyback. Oh, Skylark found him! He just blind calls into the trees. They got the heads control. Can they actually burst this Ember? If they do, this is game over for sure.
Oh, I mean, sometimes you need a couple of tries to get it right, I guess, but that was really well played from KZ team. Like, getting the split push pressure up, slowing one move's conviction to actually go for that Roche kill down. They don't want to do it without Ainkrad